any of you ever struggle with setting boundaries? For the first half of my life, that is one thing that I did not do, was set boundaries. I was like, it's a free-for-all and everybody's included. It doesn't matter how you treat me or how you show up. And then I realized I was so exhausted. I was absorbing everybody else's emotions and traumas and unhealed wounds and all of that stuff. And so I progressively started diving deeper and realizing boundaries are really important for self-love and self-care. To be able to show up as your best self, you have to have boundaries. And a lot of times we're kind of programmed that loyalty comes first and we owe people something, but in actuality, we don't owe anybody anything but ourselves. We have kids, we have all of that, yes. It is our responsibility to show up and take care of them, to guide them, to feed them, to give them the best life possible. But we don't owe anything. It is a choice that we made and a choice that we continue to make. So if you ever feel like the bad guy for setting boundaries because you're afraid that it's going to upset someone or it's going to piss them off or they're going to see you in a bad light or less than, you can't care about that, because you have to do what's right for you. And setting boundaries is so important in business, in intimate relationships, in friendships, in everything that you do. Even with your children, you have to set boundaries because that's how they learn to set boundaries. My daughter and I talk about that, how important it is, and that it's okay to say no. Like, a lot of times you'll see people's true colors when you say no. They can be the most amazing people when your hand is always open and you're constantly giving, but the minute you say no and their true colors come out and they start showing attitude and frustration and anger or dismissiveness or whatever, that's how they were feeling all along. But it was the trigger of saying no to them that caused that to transpire and come forward, which is a blessing for you, because then you know to pivot and redirect and put your energies more on yourself or with someone that actually appreciates them and shows and expresses gratitude without being asked for it and shows up 100% like you do. Because you deserve exactly what you're putting out into the world. So if you're putting out your best, you deserve the best back. Never forget that. Don't let anybody challenge that in you. Stay strong. Don't be gaslit. Don't get caught up in your head thinking, oh my goodness, like, was it me? Did I do something that I shouldn't have? Like, you are not responsible for other people's actions and the way that they behave. So show up and be great, be strong, stand on your own 2 feet, stand your ground, and give yourself boundaries, because that will take you so far in life. Have a great day.